The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, this is James Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. Still keeping on the ground with Cook. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
16 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On play action, here's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. He gets this complete to Shakir. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Brown 80.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Allen going to give it to Cook, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll go play action here with Allen. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 3. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 45. Set.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Blue, go. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
That's good.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The throw on the run is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Down. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, it's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Set, hut. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers first down.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Love. That's complete to Watson.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Hurry.
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on, black shot.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Goal pink. Field black. Ready.
To throw is Love. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense, it's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Alert!
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Round 80! Hey, tight. Look out!
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That is brought in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Middle. 56.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Round 80! What's up?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got it about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Stop.
On play action, Allen, and he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the 2nd half?
And it will finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play.
Matt Prater set
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. 10, drill green. Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Hey, green. Hut.
Here's Love. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And now it's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Buffalo.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater can tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Set. Blue 32. Green Jack. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set. Black 95. Fury yellow. Ready?
Throwing is Love. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion is Coleman. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Send a man in motion right. A run with Cook, and he'll get about 5.
Number 4, James Cook, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard
From
line.
the 46. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
319. What's that?
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Round 80.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Red 38. Needle blue. Blaster 6. Green jack. Hut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Slash, red. Rail, yellow. White, white. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Set, red, cycle. 50, green. Cut.
Now Love. A quick slant. Look in by Watson. Oh, big hole, left side. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Second down, goal to go.
Here we hey, red, go pink. Set, Hutton.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown tonight.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. To return, here's Ray Davis. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing now, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Allen now on 2nd down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Throwing again is Allen. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most...
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Packers are right back in this one.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Now Jacobs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.